Now, there would be some benefits. I don't know if you could run away from the fact that the potential for cooling or even slowing or even going towards 1.5, maybe after overshoot, you could use it to bring down. That there would be some clear benefits, I think, for the globe. The problem, however, is multiple. First, in the Caribbean, clearly one of the big problems is it doesn't stop the emissions. And that becomes a challenge. One of the key things about emissions, for example, is the acidification of the ocean. It doesn't stop the acidification. No, I just argue that the Caribbean, especially small islands, are very dependent on our natural resources, including our oceans, which represent a huge part of the resources that we have. So that becomes one of the challenges with pursuing this. The other big challenge, of course, there are huge uncertainties associated with this. These are things being mooted right now, but we don't know how, for example, they will manifest. How will they result in the changing climate result by, if we do a large-scale SRM experiment? Who will benefit? Where will the deployment be? Who will not benefit? What will be the rate of cooling? Does the rate of cooling matter? We don't quite yet know many of these details or the manifestation. If we don't know those, then we certainly don't know the impacts either, So translate now the climate changes into the impacts. And remember, small islands are extremely climate sensitive. So we don't know the impacts on agriculture and livelihoods and vulnerabilities, that kind of thing. All right. So there are huge uncertainties still involved in it. And with those kinds of uncertainties in the present climate system, there are a number of inequities already existent. Who gets to be the major voice? Who gets to, where's access to financing? Who decides what research is to be done? That kind of thing. So those inequities which exist currently have the potential to be even magnified more now on an SRM. And then, of course, you don't want, in the Caribbean, because of the strong association with climate, you also have to talk about cultural acceptance as well. So though, SRM is one potential, there are these huge uncertainties around it.